It's either you get busy living or you get busy dying. And I pick living.
Well, I can't say my hair has ever been this short before, and you know what? I just don't care. It's kind of liberating, actually. So, you know, it's just one less thing I got to worry about until this BS is over with, and hat fits better. Well, I feel like a new man. Well, I think it's about right time to get back to basics and do what I like to do best, and that's to shoot rifles. Nothing big like my 308s or 6.5 Creedmoors, but I can shoot my 17 HMR, and maybe do a little reloading. That's been on the back burner a little too long. It's been sitting around just waiting to drop some powder and seat some bullets. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just get back to basics and just living life. I think that's what a lot of people forget. They get in their routines. They're at work. They're 7 to 5, Monday through Friday. And they dredge themselves into work, and they're thinking to themselves, you know what, my life kind of sucks. I'm having issues with my marriage, or I just broke up with my girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever, and you're having a bad day. But really, when it boils down to it, what's really important is just living life and enjoying life. You always got to remember there's going to be always someone that's got it worse than you. And I've learned that through this experience. Like I said, I somewhat started a second chapter in my life, and I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to live life and enjoy every single moment from this point on. And so that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do a little reloading, maybe finish this video, and yeah, I even put on my sexy flannel pants, so hey, well, women try and control yourself, right?
is lower than at the entrance of the beam.
Well, hey everybody, we're here today at the Jacobson building, the home of the Proton Beam Therapy program. And today we're going to get a little tour of the facility and learn what proton therapy is all about. We hope to draw patients from all over the upper Midwest and all over the United States and the world. We'll be offering a form of proton beam therapy that's not available anywhere else. This is one more tool that we have to add to our armamentarium for successful cancer treatment.
So the patient will check in at the desk and then they'll be given a pager when the machine is ready for them, and when it's their turn, the pager will go off and then they'll proceed to the dressing rooms. The patient will pass by these different images here and proceed to the dressing room, and then they'll proceed to the gowned waiting area where the therapist will pick them up. We have 2 CT scanners that will position exactly how the patient will be for treatment. We do tattoo our patients with a little drop of ink and a needle stick because we don't want the patient to lose their marks. Those tattoos get us really, really close, but then we have to do a lot of fine tuning to make sure it's to the millimeter precision. So we're going to the department. We'll get the patient on the table, and then these green lasers that you see, that's what will align to their tattoos. This is the gantry where the beam comes out of. These are x-ray panels that from a 45-degree angle in the floor, we x-ray to make sure the patient is perfectly aligned. The table can move in 6 directions, vertically, longitudinally, and laterally, but then also a pitch, a roll, and a yaw. The treatments will last about 15 minutes total, but the beam is only on for a very small fraction of that. Once the patient is perfectly lined up, we'll step out here. We can hear them and see them at all times. We can rotate the machinery, move the table if needed.
This treated, they actually only see this very little bit of the room and not this 3-floor structure. The whole purpose of our gantry is to rotate the proton beam around the patient so we have a choice of many different treatment angles. The proton energy is determined by the synchrotron here, so this is how the proton is accelerated. We treat with energies from about 70 million electron volts to 230 million electron volts. Every time it goes around that ring, it picks up 1,000 electron volts. So in order to get to its full energy level, it has to go around this ring at least 230,000 times, and does that all in a couple of seconds. Once it exits the synchrotron at whatever energy we've decided we need, it goes through what is essentially a big switchyard to determine whether the beam goes in gantry room 1, gantry room 2, whichever room has requested the beam. The big switchyard we were talking about, where the beam is accelerated and then sent to the gantry rooms, is on the other side of this wall. And so if this particular gantry room is selected, then there's a bending magnet just on the other side of this wall that sends the beam through this pipe here, and this is all in vacuum, sends the beam through here and then around the gantry structure. So again, the whole purpose of this structure is to send the beam in a big arc so that it then comes in a direction where it can be turned around the patient.
After this patient is done, they've been here for probably 6 weeks or so. So they will come and they'll ring the bell and they'll ring it loud. We have a lot of visitors come and their family just to celebrate the occasion, that a big milestone in their treatment.
Fire downrange, man.
Nice shooting, man.
Field play at 300 yards.
Yeah.
We're good.
Every single one. Nice work.
Perfect. Make Amanda feel good.
Yeah. All right, Ryan Smith hitting the 300-yard plate.
All of them.
Making it look easy, man. Switch. We need more men like this in our nation. That's for damn sure.
Hello.
Hi, is this Todd?
Yes.
This is Steve from Dr. B's office.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good. Steve called me and said that you were wondering if you could push back your treatment a day.
Yeah, I was just, I guess I don't mind coming the 8th if I have to. But I'm just curious, are they going to do like a treatment every day, like the 8th, 9th, and 10th, or what are they thinking?
Yep, they'll do a treatment that you're projected to get 11 treatments.
Okay.
So starting the 8th, they'll do daily treatment. So you'll have to come basically every day for 11 days until that's done.
Okay, so I'll do the one. Do you have it scheduled for the 8th, 9th, 10th, and whatever? Just keep on going?
Yep, right now, when you do the Proton, all they do is the first day. And then once that first day is over, you'll get your schedules by week. They'll need to a week in advance.
Okay.
So once you do this first treatment, then you'll get the rest of the treatments for that week. And then probably about Thursday, Friday of that week, then they'll let you know the treatments for the next week.
Okay. So do you want me to show up the 8th or the 9th then?
So we have you scheduled to start the 8th, and we actually have you meeting with the nurse at.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just do that then, and we're just gonna stay there then, in Rochester.
Okay,
So
that sounds good.
and then I guess I got a deal where we can stay at a hotel for $20 a night.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah. So
okay. Well,
all right.
we'll just plan on that the 8th then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
you'll have that treatment over at the Jacobs and something.
and they can put me an itinerary at that time, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, and then so then you're thinking there would also be a treatment on the 9th and 10th and 11th, or how's that? What are you thinking?
Yep, there'll be a treatment on the 9th, 10th, and 11th,
Okay.
and then there'll be treatments every day that next week, and then let's see, that would be that you would probably have the 21st. Yeah, would be your last treatment.
Okay, perfect. So
Okay.
okay, awesome. I'll see you there the 8th at night.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Goodbye. Starting treatments the 8th. Guess we're staying in Rochester from the 8th on.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
Exciting. Awesome. How do you feel about it?
Good.